All right, let's break down what's really going on in the Redmond housing market, one price point at a time, because what's happening under 750K isn't even in the same ballpark as what's happening in over $1 million. Let's start with under 749K. You're basically looking at 55 plus communities right now. Days on market, closed sales, and new listings are all up. But that's more about last year's having almost no activity in this range. For buyers, your options are limited and very specific. For sellers in this niche, you've got a targeted pool of buyers, so make sure your home shows well and is priced to match that demand. Okay, in the 750K to 949K range, closed sales and new listings are way up. But even with that jump in activity, it's still very slim pickings for buyers. Homes are sitting longer. They're up 850% compared to this time last year. And sellers are getting an average of 7.6% less than their original list price. For buyers, there's still not much to choose from. For sellers, pricing competitively matters if you don't want to join the list of homes that are just lingering. Let's move into 950K to 1.349 mil. Things are moving in this price range. Closed sales and new listings are both up, and homes are still selling in just about a week. The average price has dipped 3.7%, but sellers are still getting 100% of what they listed for. For buyers, that means less room to negotiate. For sellers, this is your sweet spot. If you're priced right, you'll move quickly. Now let's finish with 1.35 mil and more. There's no shortage of $1 million listings in Redmond, but buyers at this level are choosy. The good news for sellers, even with days on market up 120%, homes are still selling in under 2 weeks, meaning the right ones are still moving fast. But strategy is key. If a home doesn't deliver on lifestyle, condition, or location, it may linger. Buyers, this is still a competitive market, so be prepared. In Redmond, the lower price points have almost nothing available, and what's out there is mostly 55 plus communities. Mid-range homes are seeing more activity, but buyers have choices, so sellers need to price and present well to stand out. At the higher end, there's no shortage of $1 million listings, but buyers are selective. The right homes are still selling quickly, while others linger. I'm Brenda Sprayborn with Coldwell Banker Danforth in Everett, Washington. If you're thinking about buying or selling, or just want to know what's really happening in your market, let's chat.